Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, even Crosswatcher. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up straight away at the beginning. Thank you so much for your comments. Let me know where you're resonant. And we're going to get right into your messages. Whenever you find it, it's Spirit that has guided you to this message. For those of you who donate, thank you so much. May those blessings multiply and return to you swiftly on the wings of grace with ease and fun and flow of praise. So we're going to find out what Spirit wants to talk to you about using the past life oracle. So love, source, God, channeling the Aries collective, whatever form of astrology you adhere to. If you resonate with Aries, this is it. Whatever the birth chart placement you're looking at, this is it. Thank you for channeling the Aries collective. Love, source, God, thank you. Straight away, your message is coming right out. All right. So, Asia is what they want to talk about. This could be an Asian person you know. This could be your Asian roots, Asian studies, studying Middle Eastern or the Eastern arts, Eastern religions. This deck is going to show us some moonology. Oracle cards will reveal more about what phase you're in this energy. So, Lustrous God, thank you for channeling the Aries collective. Lustrous God, channeling the Aries collective. Thank you. Lustrous God, channeling the Aries collective. What's the message for the Aries collective at this time? Thank you. Here it is. What do you need to release? A waning moon. So something needs to be released. Something needs to be released in your life. We're going to find out some more details about this using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Let's just God, what else will you reveal for the Aries collective? Let's just God, channeling the Aries collective. Thank you. Let's just God, channeling the Aries collective. Thank you. Let's just God, channeling the Aries collective. Here it is. Okay. Between worlds. They're saying to take the second one that I put back, that it came out with. And it says, Between Worlds is card number 3. So there's Vesica Pisces energy and this creation energy. And Time for a Nap, card number 24. So they're saying, you could be feeling a lot of sleepiness right now because you're actually in a state of metamorphosis. Let's see what your higher self wants to say about this situation using the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Channeling the Aries collective. Let's just start channeling the Aries collective. Let's just start channeling your higher self for the Aries collective. Okay. There it is. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So some of you are connecting to your Asian ancestry line and the guides that you have there. For some of you, this goes very far back. Like you can't even see it in your physical 3D experience. This could be past life energy. You had a past life in Asia and you're very much getting in tune with that energy right now. Let's go ahead and see what the Q card is for you. This card is going to be sort of a sign and synchronicity cue that it's time for you to give attention to the fact that you are not alone, that your ancestors stand beside you, and that there is something you need to release. So thank you. Let's just start channeling the Aries collective. Let's just start channeling the Aries collective. Let's just start channeling the Aries collective. Thank you. Fork in the road. We have the orange checkered background. The color orange could be standing up very strongly. I feel like the orange is definitely speaking about that inner desire. I feel like a lot of you, the urge is going to come to create a fork in the road, to what needs being released. I feel like for a lot of you, this is ones who try to negate your spiritual practices that do go back to your past life energy from ancient Asia. And I did say ancient, didn't I? Fork in the road. Somebody is a knife, very cutting. Somebody else is a spoon, very receptive. And there's a dissonance here that needs to happen. The fork is not here, but it is a fork in the road. So the stabbing of the fork, the picking up, so there's a dissonance. There's going to be a dissonance between you and another individual that allows you to know this person is not receptive. They will cut down everything you say. They're not picking up anything you're putting down. And you need to release yourself from this connection in order to free your energy up more to do what you need to do. And they're saying that part of it is your fear of being alone, but you will never be alone. Okay, so we'll use the Universal Tarot cards to get a message for you. Let's just start showing the Aries Collective. I'm going to pull a couple of spreads for you. So let's just start showing the Aries Collective. We'll see what else wants to be revealed, what details they'll show using the tarot. Let's just start showing the Aries Collective. Let's just start showing the Aries Collective. In the recent past, you have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is you focused on your roles, minding your business, very business-oriented, building up your health, your wealth, taking care of your family, being a nurturer. In the present energy, you have Justice in reverse. So maybe this is a person in your life for some of you. This is a person in your life who was very caring and nurturing in the past, but now because of how you've shifted spiritually, they're not in tune with that energy anymore. This person is very practical, very logical. This person is very 3D connected, and they were great in your life at the time that they weren't in your life. For some of you, this is finding that a business that you're involved in is no longer fulfilling. A career field that you're involved in is no longer fulfilling because it doesn't promote qualities and attributes and values that are of utmost importance to you. And right now that's shifting more into spiritual realm. As a matter of fact, some of you have found that companies that you've been involved in dedicating your time and energy to are very damaging to our purpose, our life purpose, or are counterproductive, cross-current energies. Some of you did research and found, wow, this is kind of heavy, Aries. Some of you did research and found that the energies of how you've been earning your income are involved in some of the deep state things that are going on. We're going to leave that there. We don't want to take this reading into politics, but that was part of why you're choosing to sever ties here. And others of you, this is definitely about a person in your life, a feminine energy who is very grounded and focused on what they can see in the 3D world. This person is not able to expand their mind at this time in the energy that they're sitting in. They're not ready for the deeper things, and you're going deeper. You're going much deeper into the spiritual realm. And so you're going to have to go this part alone. This could be a very close friend or family member or even a lover for some of you. Hidden blessing in this situation is the Eight of Pentacles. So where it regards a personal relationship, you've done this before. This isn't your first cakewalk. You know how to get back to business and mind your business. For others of you where this relates to business, you have all the skills you need to be successful in whatever you choose to do with all of those skills that you have. Your reputation goes ahead of you because you have years of proven excellence. So this is good for you moving forward. The challenge coming up for you at this time is the Lovers in reverse. Some of you where this is business related, it's definitely about breaking a contract or finding a way to fulfill the contract and not get involved any deeper. For some of you, there is a long term still in your contract. So you're trying to figure out a way to get out of that at this time. Where it relates to a connection, The challenge is to break that emotional connection with this person who was very significant and important in your life during the time that they came in and the time leading up to now. But now at this point, it's like the contract is fulfilled. So it's about severing that tie. Let's look at your environmental influence. It could show this person or this experience. And it's a 9 of Swords. I feel like this is the person. This person is very much a warrior and warrior, not warrior. They want to make that clear. This person is a warrior, not a warrior. This person is got a lot of fears, and they're projecting those fears onto you about if you break the connection, what will happen to me energy. Okay. The advice for you moving forward. Oh, as far as business, this is people not. As far as business, they literally will not know what to do without you. Okay, because you do so much for the company or for the project. You are a central hub to it, which is part of what makes it difficult for you, but you have this calling on your spirit that you cannot deny. Advice for you is 4 of Swords. 4 weeks notification as regards to business. As regards to breaking connection, they're saying, you need the chance to heal and rest yourself. And it's important for you to take that time out right now. And you need some time on your own for a little while. You do need some time on your own for a little while. They're saying meditation is going to help you very much. Quiet time on your own to really reflect. Time for a nap came out. You really need to catch up on your rest because things are happening while you sleep. Your intuition is speaking, and I'm hearing in your downloads are coming in your sleep. So some of you are having dreams. Some of you are just waking up feeling different, and you're recharging. And they're showing me a nap. So it's like during the day, they're asking you to set aside time to recharge your batteries and to have quiet time. You need quiet time. Outcome energy. In the world, successful completion, wrapping things up. You will be making a move. Some of you are going to travel somewhere else that is revealed to you during this divine download time. The eyes of this woman on the World card are looking right at this person who is doing the meditation, doing the sleeping, taking the nap. It's like you're going to get some guidance to move, to travel, where you need to be and what you need to do is going to come through during that quiet time. Let's go ahead and pull another 4-card spread over here right off the top too and find out what everybody knows in this situation is the Emperor. Everybody knows that you are a boss and you are guided by source, and you have the ability to make things grow and expand. You're very business savvy, I hear. And a lot of it is because you follow the rules. You're very well organized. You're a boss. So you may even be stepping down from a leadership role in a company where it relates to business in order to pursue something that's more in harmony with your own ethics, your own morals and such. What you know that they don't know. And 3 of Wands in reverse. You feel like you've literally done all you can do in this place that you're leaving behind, where it's a relationship that you're leaving behind. You're setting down boundaries. That's obvious to everyone. Either way, whether it's a business, a career, or a relationship you're leaving behind, you know that there's no more to come of this. It's like you've milked it for all it's worth. You've taken all the lessons out of it, and it's time for you to move on. And it's been time for you to move on, at least 3 months or 3 years for you. Some of you started really looking at this really intently about 3 weeks prior to finding this reading. What they know that you don't know is the 9 of Pentacles. Well, they're saying, but you know this. You'll be good no matter what. You'll be good no matter what. And I get most eligible bachelor energy. Anything you do is going to grow by your focus on it. You make things grow. You have an incredible ability to grow and expand projects, businesses, and other endeavors. Even your partner, whoever you partner up with, grows while they're with you. They expand. Their finances get better. Their health gets better. Their consciousness rises, etc. What nobody knows, what the universe knows. 3 of Swords. There's going to be some disappointments in walking away from this, but it is the truth that hurts and sets you free. So there's no pain. There is pain involved. There'll be some disappointments here, but I feel like it's very necessary. Let me go ahead and pull a clarifier for this Three of Swords. The Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's a choice here that you're going to make that's going to make you want to pull back and go back. Interesting. Give me one more. Eight of Swords. Okay, so that's it. You're going to go through doubts. You're going to go through a period of doubts, doubting in your ability, doubting in your success. If you continue down that line. So this is a warning message for you. You're going to have to stand in your confidence. You're going to have to stand in your power. What you're being called to really is true. But they're saying also, look, if you sit in doubt, you will bring about your worst fears, is what I feel like. They're telling me to pull a clarifier for this Four of Swords. Seven of Wands in reverse is saying, don't try to force it. Don't try to force it. Don't try to force it. The Seven of Wands is simply saying, don't try to force it. There's something you don't want to force. For some of you, this is about trying to force a commitment. Somebody wants to make a relationship into a contractual relationship, and Spirit is saying don't force it, because if you try to force it, you're going to find yourself stuck in something that is not meant for you. That your advice is to see that, and you will see that in meditation. Your advice is to follow that and wrap this whole cycle up in relationship. In business, yes, you are very powerful. Yes, you are a boss. You are very expansive. But they're saying you have to allow these things to come to you to avoid this disappointment. Again, the energy of not forcing it, okay? We talked about Asia. For some of you, this business deal has to do with Asia, expanding to Asia. Somebody wants to expand to Asia. Somebody wants to take something to Asia. They're saying it's not the time yet. For somebody else, this is a relationship involving, again, a connection that has some dissonance because of embracing Eastern religions and methodologies and belief systems. Yeah. Okay. So they're saying, remember that you're not alone. And when you see the fork in the road becomes evident, when nothing is sticking, it's time to go do your meditation, do the separation. You need to release this. You already know this. You're being aligned with the whole new energy. And at this time, these are the messages that I have for you. So thank you. Until next time, sending you the energies of love and peace and happiness. Laters.